Hey Gorilla Gang, thanks for tuning in. Gorilla Star here. Today we have 2024 Donruss Mega Boxes. These were incredibly difficult to find, but I was able to pick up some, and we are about to rip 10 boxes right now. And I couldn't wait, so I was able to do some trading and bought these off of someone who already got them from the store. And so I ripped a few in the car, 2 boxes, and this is what I pulled. So I don't know if I got the case hit, but I'm still going to go through these. These are super fun. I know I can probably sell them once I pull this downtown, but man, we did it. We pulled a Jaden Daniels downtown. I saw last sold for 1,300, but it's really clean. The centering is nice. It's a beautiful card. I can't even, goodness gracious, all glory to God. This is amazing. $1,300 for this card. One card. I think it's perfectly centered, clean edges. Fortunately, I had the right stuff with me in the car, so I was able to take care of it immediately. But yeah, this is what we're hoping for. Jane Daniels downtown. Basically got the best hit from everything, but we're still going to rip through some of these and see what we get. You get 60 cards per box. They say you're supposed to get an autograph, but most likely it's going to be a mem card. But it looks like you can get stuff numbered all the way down to 10. Lavas, press proof from 500 to 50. Numbered down to 1. So you can get black 101s from here. Interesting. But yeah, we'll see what we get. I'm going to rip right through a 400 card set though. So it's 100 rookies, but still that's a massive amount of people to go through. I know that with these, see, they say find one autograph or memorabilia card. I know that you also get blue scopes. So I've ripped a few, like I said, and those blue scopes look really good actually. So yeah, 10 cards per pack, 6 packs. There they go. These boxes are expensive. I was able to pick them up for $65 each, but they are actually going anywhere from $70 to like $100, $150, whatever someone's willing to pay is what they're basically going for. All right, we're ripping through. There's going to be a lot of base. They got the little green press proofs, but those are not really that great. These, on the other hand, are awesome. I love these blue. A little bit of a line through it, but man, yeah, that's what we want. We'll put that there. Rookies. But we're expected to pull a lot of cards, a lot of good stuff. So we'll see what we can get. Saquon, Dallas Turner on the press proof. We got pink as well. So that's cool to me that you get pink and blue out of the same box. All right, that one's neat. Dylan Leube. That's interesting, but man, if it was a Brock Bowers, we'd be talking. We're already in the green for getting about $800 worth of product and already pulling a Jaden Daniels, but that's still crazy to get that much. These are crazy expensive. Holland, we definitely need some other stuff to make up for it as well. Oof, but that's what you'd get. Talisi Fawalga. That's the downside of this product for sure. Downtown, right? The best thing you can get, and it's what everybody's fighting for and losing their minds out of. But man, it'd be nice to get some numbered cards or something like that. We got this Trey Benson. We've seen these before. Lloyd. Oh, Cade Stover on the blue. I like that. He's still in his little practice uni, but we will take that. Bucky Irvin. That's a good one. Set that to the side. So definitely a cool product. We had to sleeve these. I love the blue scopes. I think I love them a little bit more than the pinks. But that's just me. On the optic. Now on the prism wave, man, those pink waves, those are pretty. Those are pretty cards. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I thought maybe a little autograph or something. So yeah, there's still a lot of base, but come on, DK on the press proof. Safe. All right, Theo Johnson. It's decent. We'll see what he does. Travis. Yeah, tough to hit on anything really good besides a downtown. But I do like seeing all that color. Y'all have seen me. I've ripped so much of this. Okay, autograph. There you go. Boom. Out of 50, 48 of 50. What the heck? We'll take it though. 48 of 50 with a little bit of bruised corners. Jatavian Sanders. Jace McClellan. Still, that's embarrassing, guys. Ooh. And, oh my gosh. In his Alabama uniform, unlicensed. That's garbage. That's garbage. I hate Panini. I'm glad I got that, but I hate you guys. What are we doing? These are $65 to $125 boxes, and we're getting optic previews of guys in their college uniform, unlicensed. Give me a break. Give me a break. Is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Hey, we got an autograph. Box number 2. And ripping these. Ripping these is actually very, very fun. I love it. I know the risk versus reward is one of the best that you can get in this game, but it can still be not fun to get a ton of guys in there. I mean, I need to sleeve them up eventually, but guys with the little Guardian caps on, come on. I don't know what's worse, Guardian cap or unlicensed college. Probably unlicensed college, which is sad that we even have to compare the two. Ooh, we got something there. I do like those. Those are nice. Puka Nacua. Oh, so we got an autograph. Oh, I didn't even realize that. There it is. That's why we got an autograph. The autographer sometimes maybe guaranteed, maybe not. Year 2 Puka. None of that. Braylon Allen. That's nice. Keon Coleman. Finally, something nice. And then Guardian cap, guys. Keon Coleman. Let's leave that up right away. I know it's on the optic preview, but still a good card. Yeah, that's awesome. I like it. I like optic. I like it more than Prism. To me, it's definitely one of my favorites. So we're not going to be getting an autograph or anything cool. Latu. Put that there. Trying to make these a thing. Jared Verse. All right, we'll take that. That's decent. That's decent. Jared Verse. See if it's good enough to maybe consider grading. But even him with his little Guardian cap on. I don't know. Sometimes these little previews, obviously when the real optic shows up, these previews go down in value. So, but I guess of the top players, the only exception I'd say is the downtown for sure. The downtown stays pretty high up there, even though the optic comes out. And technically, it's a little bit different, but it's because some people prefer the matte. I mean, not the matte, but the flat. I think that's one of the Jatavian Sanders. And how many are we going to pull this guy? All right, Spencer Rattler. There we go. We got a rookie QB. Pink, but no dice. Not the one we're looking for, but crazy good card. I remember PSA 10s of this last year of Bryce Young before the whole drama. We're still going around 90 to 100 bucks. So there's a way to get your money back if you grade them and you get a 10 on the right guys. But obviously once the season starts and there's a few games played, it becomes very apparent very quick. Ooh. What the? That just snuck on us. Could you imagine? It was Jaden Daniels. Why? Ben Sinnott. Ooh, rough. Guys, this is rough. Fun card. It just snuck up on us, but man, the troll, just let it be Jaden. Just let it be Jaden Daniels. Jared Wiley. Let's leave that up later. Ben Sinnott. Are you kidding me? A little color match football. Oh my gosh. This one's going to be insane of Jaden Daniels. Whoever pulls that of Jaden Daniels, goodness. It's, to me anyways, I mean, it's a color match. It's brown footballs, but they're about the same color as their jerseys in that picture. So pretty cool. I don't know if it's definitely... I won't say definitely, but it's not going to get graded. It's a Sinnott. Oh. Did I ruin it? Jordan Travis. We got these. These are kind of cool. Production line. Offensive and defensive player. Yikes. JC Latham. No, thank you. All right. I'll move that to that side. We just got all sorts of fun piles going on here. All right. There we go. Last pack. We already got that football emoji, so I don't anticipate us pulling anything super crazy. Let's see if this is numbered. No, but we did get a Ricky Pearsall. That's nice. Pink Ricky Pearsall. Definitely need to be taken care of and sleeved. So yeah, I don't know. We just saw, well, today Debo, so you'll know when I filmed this. Deebo Samuel just got traded for a 5th round pick to Washington, so maybe this guy has a bright future ahead, or they felt comfortable enough to trade him. Him and Ayuk are basically going to be the wide receivers there for Brock. So we'll see what happens, but everybody speaks highly of him, so maybe it's worth grading. I usually don't want to dip into grading too many wide receivers because I've been burned with that, especially with the whole Rashee Rice thing. I mean, he played well, so I was able to unload some of his bigger stuff, but still to have all that tied up into a few wide receivers, especially, is not very smart. For me, it wasn't, anyways. I was about to say, did we just get Panini? Do we get Panini points? Braylon Allen, Jamari Thrash. No disrespect, but nobody knows you, bro. Sorry, Jamari. Thrash. Do something and we'll put some respect on it. But when we're ripping boxes and trying to find really good players and Thrash comes up, it's not one we look forward to. Oh, come on. Luke McCaffrey. Oh my gosh. That's rough, guys. Fashanu. Bunch of old linemen. Still fun, but not that cool to pull that. We pulled the Jane Daniels, so it's all fun and games for now. We got Garrett Wilson and then Latu. Alright, Burton and Allen. Alright, we got some more pink back there. Caffrey. Ooh, autograph. Okay, so you can get some autographs. Looks like Jaquan Jackson. It's on paper stock, but it's okay. Jordan Love, Will Shipley. Turned out to be a lot better eventually. So, got a little bit better. We'll definitely say that. Almost didn't want to finish ripping, but it's fun, and I appreciate y'all watching. Like I always say, please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get another big card here. Likely CeeDee Lamb. Ooh, Von Baker. That's rough. That's what you're going to end up with, is a lot of those. Let's see if we can miraculously pull another downtown. That'd be awesome. Or something numbered. Let's see how juicy these can actually be. Pace, McLaurin, Rasheen Ali. No, thank you. Alrighty, guys. So we've ripped 3. This is our fourth box. Fourth box. Definitely a lot of cool stuff. Outside of getting a downtown though, which is still super rare, especially to get the one that we got. Outside of pulling off that miracle, it's not terrible, right? Not terrible. Quinton Mitchell, that's a good one. We'll have to sleeve that one up here in a bit. I don't know how to feel. I pulled the downtown, so I'm just happy that I get to do this and blessed. But I'd like to see at least the Jaden Daniels. Murphy. It's just so rough, guys. It's rough to hit on these players. Extremely rough. But I do like the blue scope, so we're gonna keep ripping and see what's the best possible thing to get card. It feels Benson on. Come on. Let's leave him up later. Because after pulling that Jaden Daniels out of the boxes that I purchased, it feels like not necessarily a waste, but like chasing that high again is a little bit maybe unrealistic. Joe Alt, that's probably one of the better ones. Johnson and a bunch of rookie base. So that's my only thing. Like unless we pull another downtown, and then that's the normal, right? DK Metcalf, Oof, I should say. That's Marvin Harrison Jr. This is decent on a little green press proof. Guyton. But yeah. We'll see if we get something else to equal or get close to justifying ripping another 10 boxes. Braylon Allen, that's not bad. Gene, we'll set to the side. Alright, let me sleeve a little bit. Yeah, that's probably going to help me keep going. That we got Joe Alt good, and then we got some Eagles championship team winning, Super Bowl winning rookies. That always helps. Anything Cooper DeJean, of course, helps as well. But definitely looking for color, blue scopes to pay off, and see if we can miraculously get something else like that. Would have been so clean to be Jaden Daniels. DeMarcado, Cup. Who we have here? Ooh, Ladd McConkey. Okay. So those are probably the 3 wide receivers we want. Besides Marvin Harrison Jr. It's just he's not popped up for us. But him, Pearsall, and we got our neighbors. I don't know. Lots of good rookies this year. Left to right looks pretty clean. All right. Vortex, Adonai Mitchell, Joe Alt on the blue, a little bit of O-line love. That's a cool card. Got a Kid Reporter. I don't think the Kid Reporter's ever good. It never equals big hits. We'll see if I'm wrong. Yeah. Talon Tracy. Nope. It's like especially ripping so much that ripping so much that when I see a Kid Reporter, I just automatically know, hey, it's gonna be not the greatest pack. Ooh, another auto. Okay, so we're pulling autos. We're pulling autos. Sorry for the crap I was talking about. It's a Deuce Vaughn, right? So it's not the craziest, but Cooper DeJean, a little bit of a green color match. We'll take that. Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Brooks. We got some sleeving up to do. Definitely from that pack alone. Wow. Good pack. Now we got a little bit of boom, 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 boom. Come on, somebody we know. Somebody good. Nope. Tyler Guyton. Again, golly, these blue scopes are beautiful but terrible to hit. In my opinion anyways. Super difficult to hit. But how many times do things have to be a pattern for them to become reality or fact? Alright, Audric Estime. I mean, that's the first time we saw Estime, but come on. We got Bo Nix, we got Penix, we got Daniels, we got so many rookie QBs we can be pulling right now. Alright, got done sleeving that. So, good stuff. Pulling autos, better than just getting those patch cards, which really are just like $1, $2 cards max. It's kind of sad that they're doing that to us. Like fabric that is unassociated with the player. It's terrible. It's terrible. But we're here for the downtowns, which we're blessed with. And so we're basically halfway there. But that downtown I pulled before when I couldn't wait and ripped 2 boxes in a car. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Look, see, I just spoke it to existence. That's what I get. See, what is that? Unassociated, like, napkin patch? Those are awful, 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 awful. Michael Pratt, get out of here, dude. All right. He's what? I don't even know if he's still with the Buccaneers, but that's where he was last. Buccaneers practice squad. I definitely pulled some really cool stuff of his before. I pulled the Genesis. Like, stop following me, man. Joe Alt, come on. I also pulled it out of 5 out of photogenic, which would have been huge to be anybody else. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I mean, I'm not holding on to him. I don't think he's that guy who's gonna just blossom into a awesome top QB in the next few years. So Leggett, that's a good one. That's decent. That's another. It's a preview though. And PSA is taking forever. I have about 300 cards just still waiting to be graded. They're at PSA and just sitting there. Check up on them every day and nothing. Nothing. This is the Kid Reporter card, so it's not that great. Crosby, cool. Jatavian Sanders, it's cool. A lot of these previews, bro, so we'll keep ripping. Looks like they've got a Galaxy of the Stars, which is supposed to be a hit. But I've pulled a lot of it. And I've pulled a lot of Jefferson, Galaxy of the Stars. Oh my God, this is our 3rd Tyler Guyton. Man, why couldn't it have been our 3rd downtown or a 3rd scope of a top QB? I don't know. I think they just do that on purpose, guys, to make it. Brock Purdy, did we get 2 mem cards? I got a little bit of a brain fart. Did we get 2 mem cards? I think so. I think we got 2 mem cards. Brock Purdy though. 2 mem cards. Brendan Rice, Ladd McConkey again. At least we got that. At least we got that going for us, right? All right, 4 more boxes to go, guys. 4 more. So we got piles are getting bigger, really big, and so I had to do a little bit of rearranging And these are fun boxes. I wish they weren't what they are in price. Like I wish we could find these at retail, but just impossible with the bots and the people buying off the distributors or the guys and gals that are laying this into the store. Yeah. Like I said, I had to get it to like a third party who got it from another guy. So it's like, yeah. Fortunately, it's somebody that I know, so I got a decent price. But still, 65 bucks. Nate Wiggins. Kind of crazy, guys. Kind of crazy. All right, we got McLaurin, Worthy. We don't even have a Worthy. Lob. We'll see what he does. His little Guardian helmet. Yes. Little Guardian helmet. Troy Fatanu. Drake May, finally. Something. Jordan. Little anti-theft stickers. And yeah, I forgot Drake May as well. Come on. Good pull. Mem card, Nate Wiggins. Rough, guys. Khalil Mack. Clay Matthews. Roman Wilson. Oof. Jay Daniels. Yay. Yay, he popped up. Just a base. Really, guys? Doesn't have to be that difficult, guys. Come on. Doesn't have to be that difficult. Fraga. Yeah, those beautiful cards, but man, we're just getting offensive linemen left and right on those blue scopes. Like, goodness gracious, give me somebody good. Stevenson, Corum, Edrin Cooper. That's a little bit new. Flowers, Ken, or Knox. I was going to say Kincaid. All right, moving along. 3 more boxes. 3 more mega boxes. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all like this product? I like it, obviously, for the fact that you can get downtowns, but also those pink or blue scope. Looks like it's yellow, so it's gonna be Pittsburgh. Not what we want. And decent. Baker, not decent. Not good, even. All right. Fatanu. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the New England Patriots and drafting just awful wide receivers. Seems like nobody has made it. If you're a wide receiver and you get drafted by Patriots, just you got an uphill battle. It's not looking good. All right, Mixon, Ray Davis, Jalen Polk. We just spoke about that as well. So, Kelsey, let's get some nice. Oh, Rome Odunze. So it looks like we've gotten 6. Ricky Pearsall and AJ Barnett. We've gotten 6 mem cards so far. 6 mem cards. That tells you we've only gotten, what, 2 autos? I thought we had more. We'll do a little recap to see, but it's definitely a lot tougher to pull autos than it was last year. That is for sure. 3 more packs to go, and then 2 more boxes. See what we get blessed with. CJ, Hurts, Kelsey, Rodgers, Polk, Malachi Corley, Travis, Jordan Travis. Stuff has gone up since the news of Rodgers not coming back. Come on, let's get Ladd McConkey. We'll get that. Jeremiah Trotter. Fine, we'll sleeve that. But really, it's been crazy. It has been crazy, guys. Oh, and we're ending it off with the Kid Reporter pack. See if they can prove me wrong once. Just show me I'm wrong. Jalen Wright, decent. All right, 2 more boxes. 2 more boxes to go. All right, let's see what we get here. We got another little Kid Reporter on the end of that. Skip through the base since it's not really the chop problem, since I've already spoiled it, but that's a decent one to get. Somebody we at least know, not a random rookie that has sat on the bench like a 4th, 5th string rookie. Red Hot rookie, Baker, Ladd on the Red Hot rookie. Cooper, I like that. That pick 6. He is a legend for the rest of his life. Let's see what the left or right is. I don't know. Maybe we try it, guys. Cooper DeJean, Super Bowl pick 6, rookie optic preview. We'll see what happens. Yeah, these are definitely funner than just blasters because you get at least a chance of something like this. Not that crazy, but the fact that you get a chance at a few pink, we had something crazy. Pink and blue scopes. The fact we have a chance makes these a lot funner. Michael Pratt again. What the heck? Ali, are you serious? That's crazy, Panini. That just tells you they print less of the good guys. Like, really? Schultz, Jordan Whittington. Yeah. No thanks. Last pack, and then one more box to go, guys. One more box to go. Ooh, autograph. Jamari Thrash. So we got an autograph, and actually a decent autograph. I don't really know you, man, and sorry for talking trash earlier, but you actually have a good autograph. Jaheim Bell with his Combine jersey on. Oh my gosh, Panini, that's just lazy. Lazy, nasty, despicable. Like, you deserve to lose the license, but I'm still not happy you lost the license, because now when one company owns everything, we're about to really feel the burn. If we thought these prices were bad, just wait till Fanatics has everything. Then those prices are just gonna be almost unaffordable. Disgusting. Yeah, I can't even imagine if they had the licensing to print CJ Stroud licensed or Jane Daniels licensed cards. Like, golly, we would have been crying for help. Crying for help. So I guess at that point everybody just has to break or join breaks to get players or cards they want, because buying a box, like even a mega box for $100-$200 is crazy. Mega box, guys, of a paper product. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. All right, last box. I appreciate y'all watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And I appreciate all you guys, all the support. And Michael Vick on the Legend, that's kind of neat. Malik Neighbors, finally, something I could appreciate. Cooper DeJean. See the left to right. Looks like a little bit skinnier on the left, but not by much. We'll see what we ultimately end up doing with this bad boy. But I'm happy with that. All right, we got a blue scope. Slay and Brooks. Yeesh. Brendan Rice. Adonai Mitchell. There goes our two parallel. Christian McCaffrey. Brian Flournoy. Johnny Wilson. 3 more packs out of this 10-box break. Another signature. Okay, Kenny McIntosh. So you can get signatures, guys. You can get signatures. McIntosh. Taj Washington. Okay, that one's cool. And a Marvin Harrison. Okay, good box. Good box. One of our best besides the downtown one, which unfortunately did not get on camera. But the Marvin Harrison Jr. pink is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Then the Jane Daniels Bomb Squad. Of course, a numbered card of this would be so awesome. Bomb Squad Gold. 1/1 of this card. Man, very cool. So good box. We got a autograph as well. We've got another scope, so you get 4. So hey, it's pretty fun. Josh Daniels, somebody good. Xavier Worthy, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Xavier Worthy. All right, so that was probably the best box that we've seen ripped on the channel. We got Xavier Worthy, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Malik Neighbors. I think all in the same box, and a Kenny McIntosh autograph. Yeah. Authentic Donruss signature. All right, we believe you. All right, last pack. Got another pink here. Wow, get to it. Steve Young. Road to Super Bowl. Devontae Walker had to ruin it. Had to ruin it. But that's it, guys. That is it. So we did not pull the downtown in this video, but I pulled it literally an hour before, where I couldn't wait in the car once I bought 12 of these boxes. So yeah, but from this rip, could you imagine if this was a, man, Washington Commanders, Jane Daniels? Would be crazy. These cards we're eventually going to have to get around to sleeving. They're pretty cool, worth at least, well, I say sleeve because they're worth at least $1.50, if not $2. Super Bowl winners and stuff like that. So yeah, lots of goodies like that. Nothing really numbered. I'll show y'all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 out of 10. So that's probably did better than most. So we got 4 autographs, but we got 1, 2, DK Metcalf, Puka, Baker, Wiggins, Brock Purdy, and like Roma Dunze. So like I said, not from any specific anything. So boo, nobody cares. We got 6 of those bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These, just for the sake of time, didn't sleeve up. We're going to sleeve them up. But yeah, not the biggest names. Brendan Rice. Still cool cards. Cool to get the previews of them. Probably have to unload them quickly, because once the real optic comes out, these lose their value a lot. But yeah, Tyler Guyton. We got that dude 3 times. Jatavian Sanders, maybe we'll sleeve that one up as well. But there goes Guyton again. Estime, like, man, so difficult. Ben Sinnott, so difficult to hit the good quarterbacks. So difficult. And here is the fun pack that we had to sleeve up. So there goes our first autograph. McIntosh. We definitely had Braylon Allen. There goes a second autograph. I like the blue scope a little bit more in optic, in the optic previews. Pearsall, decent. Rattler, Burst, Keon Coleman. Great wide receivers. There goes out of 50, a little bit of color match. Jamison Williams, Sanders, Cade Stover. Stover to the side, that's a little bit of a PC. We got Xavier Worthy, Marvin Harrison Jr., Daniels, Malik Neighbor. So a lot of really good cards. Chop Robinson. Here goes our 4th auto. Jamari Thrash, Cooper DeJean. Look at that. Cool. Trotter. I like these. I wish we can get them at retail. I don't even know what retail is, but I know it's not 65. Joe Alt. I think they're like at 50. Lad McConkey. Leggett. Oh, Deuce Vaughn. So we got 5 signatures. There was a box that had 2 Joe Alt that I thought. Brooks, another Lad McConkey, Quinton Mitchell, Joe Alt, Marvin Harrison Jr. But yeah, we were able to pull out of our 10 boxes, Deuce Vaughn, Thrash, a numbered Williams, 3, Jackson, 4, and then so we got 5 autographs and 6. So I knew one of the packs was a little bit juiced, but yeah, out of 12 boxes, this is a little bit of what I got. Great stuff. If you can get your hands on it, go for it. Obviously everybody's chasing this guy, and retail, this is the best pull you can get in retail. In retail Donruss, this is it. This is the king. You're not going to get a numbered card, or I guess you could pull a 101 Jane Daniels, but that's just highly unlikely given Panini's shenanigans. But like I always say, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications button. We're going to try to do as many cool videos for you guys as possible. And everybody stay blessed, and I love you guys.